Hi, and welcome to another tutorial of Made by Siem. Well, I just finished my Virus Shawl with a Pom Pom Border. Well, I'm not sure if it is called a Pom Pom Border, but that's how I call it. Well, basically I always say bolletjesrandje. But well, as that is Dutch and you guys, most of you don't understand Dutch, I'm calling it a Pom Pom Border. So whenever you're Dutch and you want to see this video in Dutch, I will put a link right here for the video that I did about a year or a year and a half ago. And for you guys that watch this video on your mobile phone, please go down below into the description box and you will see the link to the Dutch video over there. I will have to tell you a few things. First thing, I'm Dutch, so sometimes it's hard for me to explain things in English. So please forgive me. I'm trying to do my very best to explain everything as clear as possible. And I know there are a few other videos in English as well for the Virus Shawl, but I've been asked to do this. So that's basically why I decided to do it after all. Alright? And for this shawl, I used ice yarns. Ice yarns is one of my favorite brands. It is the safer, and it is 100% acrylic yarn, 200 grams and 330 meters, and it's called Dralon acrylic. I don't know how you pronounce that, but it is like the softest yarn you've ever felt. You're supposed to crochet this, or well, they recommend you to crochet this with a 5mm crochet hook, which I didn't. I used another crochet hook. I used the 8mm crochet hook. So this shawl has sort of a fluffiness. It's like really soft, and the stitches are so beautiful. Okay, so I used this color, and this color was called Aqua, and I used this one, and it is the light cream one, and I also used turquoise. And this is all that I have left of these three skeins, or skeins, however you call them. I will weigh them and let you know how much I've used, and I will try to translate that as well in yardage. I'm trying to put that information across the screen here, and I'm also going to put it down below in the description box of this video. If you want to buy this yarn, you can go to, let me see, www.iceyarns.com and look for the safer yarn, and they have all different kinds of colors, and it's so beautiful, and it's so this yarn is really fantastic to work with. They also have variegated yarns and other type of yarns. Just go and check them out, because this is just an awesome company located in Turkey. Right. I also made another version. Actually, I made this first, also with the ice yarns and an 8mm crochet hook, with the beige, pink, and cream, light cream as well. But I did it slightly different. These rows, or this pattern, I call it the pattern row. Just it's built up out of 4 different rows. And for this shawl I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows. And then I cut my yarn and I did the pom-poms. Now for this Aqua, light cream and turquoise one, I did 9 rows. So it is slightly bigger than this one. Now also with the pom-poms I did it differently, because as you can tell, the pom-poms I did here, and this is basically what I will be showing you in the video. I just skipped one chain space. See? So every other chain space I did a pom-pom. And that is different in this part. Now you can see that this doesn't look even. You see? So this is slightly closer to the shawl than the ones that are on this side of the shell. Okay? Oh boy, that is hard to explain in English if you're not used to it. Okay. If we're looking at the other one, I skipped 2. The bigger space here, and over here on the shell I skipped 2 spaces, except for the part in the middle. The middle part where we have the 20 double crochet stitches, I did it differently. And I think I'm explaining that as well later on in the video. I think. But maybe I can't remember. Maybe I haven't, so therefore I'm going to show it to you right now. I'm showing it to you right now. Anything else you need to know? Well, the 8mm crochet hook, that's something I used for this shawl. I used a pair of scissors and a yarn needle with a large eye. And I think that's about it. If I forgot something to tell you guys in front, please forgive me. Let me know what you think of the video. I'm open for any comments at all, but please do not shoot me. Okay. I'm going to take pictures of the shawl for what you already saw in the beginning of this video, and I'm going to start editing this video. For now, I really do hope you will enjoy this video. So if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button and click on the bell next to the subscribe button so you don't have to miss any future videos that I will upload. And I promise you, I have a lot of Dutch videos that I am translating at the very moment, or redoing. Most of them I just redo, just like this one, because that's most enjoyable for me, for myself. So please subscribe and enjoy this video. Bye. You know what is really cool with this yarn? It just this is where you start from the inside. I love that. Alright, I'm gonna leave a little bit of a tail end so I can sew that in easier later on. Then start off with a slip knot on your hook. chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now close this chain with a slip stitch in the first chain that you made. So insert your hook, yarn over, and pull through both loops on the hook. There you go. Now you have a circle, right? Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Yarn over and place your tail end next to the chain here so you can work over it. So yarn over, insert your hook in the circle, grab your yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over, insert your hook in the circle, grab your yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. Counting that first chain 3, you now have 3 double crochet. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and the very last one, number 20. Okay. And this is what it's supposed to look like. Yep. Now chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn your work. Now this is your first stitch. The chain 3 is exactly the same as a double crochet. So we skip this first stitch and we go to the next, which is here, and we double crochet in there, double crochet in the next, double crochet in the next, basically we just double crochet in each stitch across. So at the end of this row you should have 20 double crochet, counting the first chain 3. Okay? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and don't forget the very last one, number 20. And this is what your shawl looks like at this very point. At this point, okay. Now chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn your work again. The chain 4, that is basically the chain 3, that is for a double crochet, and the chain 1, the extra chain 1, is for a chain 1 space. So yarn over. This is your first stitch, so we skip that and we go into the next, and we double crochet in there. Chain 1 and double crochet in the next. Chain 1 and double crochet in the next. Chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, a double crochet, chain 1, oh, double crochet, chain 1, chain 1, chain 1, chain 1, chain 1. Don't forget the very last one. Okay, I'm going to do that one again. For the very last one, you insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. And if you want to change colors at this point, you just stop right here. Get your second color, the next one, and for me that is the Aqua. I'm going to start off with a loop, a slip knot, and place that one over my crochet hook and pull it through. Now cut your yarn and just do this, just only do this if you want to change colors. If you keep on going, just finish the double crochet just like you did before. Okay, where's my working yarn? Now chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn your work. Skip this space and go to the next. Insert your hook, grab your yarn, yarn over, and pull through 2 loops. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now skip 2, 1, 2. Now skip 1 space and in the next single crochet. So we have a single crochet here. We skip this one, we skip the chain 1 space, skip this double crochet and single crochet in the next. Okay, like that. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip 1 space and in the next single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip 1 space and in the next single crochet. So now you have 1, 2, 3, 4 chain spaces and this 7 chain space at the beginning of the row. Now chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip 1 and in the next single crochet. Chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip 1 space and in the next single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip 1 and single crochet in the next. 1, 2, 3, 4 and single crochet. Skip this one and single crochet in the next. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip this space and single crochet in the next. Again, you have 3, 4 chain spaces. Now, at the end of the row, this should look exactly the same as it does on this side. But we are going to do this differently. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And instead of a single crochet, we will be making a double crochet. Skip that chain 1 space here and go to the 3rd chain of the previous round and double crochet in there. And this is what your work should look like. So you have the chain 7 space on this side, a similar loop here, but we did it differently because we want to end on top of the row instead of at the bottom, and therefore we made a chain 4 and a double crochet, and in between we have the chain 4 spaces here. In the point we have 2 chain 7 spaces. And on the other side you have again 3 chain 4 spaces. Okay? Now chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn your work again, and in this chain 7 space we are going to crochet 9 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I said 9, not 10. Okay, so counting, I just frogged one. So counting the first chain 3, you have 10 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the very last one, number 10. Now go to the first chain 4 space here and single crochet. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to the next chain 4 space and double crochet. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to the next chain 4 space and single crochet. Next up is the chain 7 space. In this chain 7 space we would like to have 10 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we have another chain 7 space. And in this chain 7 space we are also going to crochet 10 double crochet. Just skip this single crochet here and make 10 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and number 10. Yeah. Okay. So in this point, because this will be the point, point of your shawl, in every single point you will have 20 double crochet. So in each of the chain 7 spaces there should be 10 double crochet. in the next chain 4 space we single crochet. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to the next chain 4 space and single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and go to the next chain 4 space and single crochet. Next is the big loop here, the big chain space, and we are going to make 10 double crochets in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this is what it looks like, and it looks really funny on the end here. So if it looks like the same on your shawl, this is how it's supposed to look. Okay? Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Turn your work. Skip the first stitch here and double crochet in the next. Double crochet in the next. So basically in every of the 10 double crochet stitches there should be 1 double crochet, counting the first chain 3. 8, 9, and 10. Single crochet in the next chain 4 space here. Chain 4, 3, 4, and single crochet in the next chain 4 space. Now go to the next double crochet. This stitch here, this is the single crochet of the previous round. This is the double crochet. So insert your hook here and double crochet on top of all 10 double crochets of the previous round. Previous row, I should say. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And because this is the point, the middle point of our shawl, we have another 10 double crochets. So without even making a chain stitch or whatever, we just go straight to the next double crochet and the next, and just double crochet in them. And this is the very last one. Now go to the next chain 4 space, insert your hook and single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and single crochet in the next chain 4 space. Here we have the big shell of 10 double crochet, 1 double crochet on each of the 10 double crochets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one, number 10. And this is what my shawl looks like. Eventually this will straighten up a little bit more, so you won't have these really curly ends. But that will happen later on, right? Now chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, turn your work, skip this stitch and go to the next and double crochet. Chain 1 and double crochet in the next. Chain 1 and double crochet in the next. Chain 1 and double crochet in the next. Chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, and double crochet. So you make a double crochet and a chain 1 after the double crochet, but you don't do that after the very last double crochet. So you only have to chain 1 spaces in between the double crochet and not on the outsides. Okay? Now go straight to the chain 4 space and single crochet and go to the first double crochet here. Please be careful, because this is the single crochet and this is where the double crochet is. So insert your hook here. Not here, but here. Double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, and because we are in the point part of the shawl, we have 20 double crochet instead of 10 double crochets, with a chain 1 in between. Oh, this yarn is so extremely soft. I just love it. It's just a pleasure to work with. Okay, chain one and single crochet. Don't chain one after the last double crochet. Did I say single crochet? It's a double crochet, right? Okay. Now go to the chain 4 space and single crochet. Go straight to the last shell of this row. Double crochet, chain one. Oh, big loop, big loop. I don't want a big loop. There you go. Chain one. Don't forget the chain one after the double crochet, except for the very last one. My white yarn. Almost at the end of this row. And I am going to change colors again. You don't have to do that, but I want to do that. So very last stitch, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and then just stop. If you are not changing colors, you just finish the stitch. Okay? But as I'm going to change colors, I'm going to cut off my yarn here, grab my new color, beautiful colors, beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna make a slip knot, place it over my hook and pull it through. Now chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn your work, skip this chain 1 space and go to the next chain 1 space, insert your hook and single crochet. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip this chain 1 space and go to the next and single crochet. Let me get some yarn. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip 1 chain 1 space and single crochet in the next. Now you have the chain 7 space and two chain 4 spaces, but you need 3 chain 4 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 1, and in the next single crochet. So now you have 1, 2, 3 chain 4 spaces. Chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip this space, skip this one, and go to this space. So this is a chain space. This is a double crochet, a chain space and a double crochet. So you have to skip 2 double crochets and go to the next chain space. Okay, so I have a single crochet here and a single crochet here. I hope that does make sense, because this is a chain space, this is a single crochet in it. Okay, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 1 chain space and go to the next and single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 1 and go to the next single crochet. Now I have 2 chain 4 spaces and I need 3 chain 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 1 and single crochet in the next. So now I have 3 chain 4 spaces and I need to make another chain 7 space, but we are in the middle of the shawl and in the pointy part. Sort of a point. It's not really a point, is it? But you know what I mean, hopefully. Chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip 1 and single crochet in the next. When we were here, after the chain 7 space, we made another chain 4 space. But we are going to do it differently when we are in the point of the shawl. So we want to make a really big shell, not a small shell. Well, it's not really a small shell, but the 10 double crochet shell, but we want to prepare for the 20 double crochet shell. Okay, so another chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip 1 chain space and go to the next and single crochet. See? So now you have 2 chain 7 spaces. Chain 4, skip 1 and go to the next and single crochet. Chain 4, skip 1 and go to the next and single crochet. We have 2 chain 4 spaces and we need 3 chain 4 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip 1 and in the next single crochet. 3 chain 4 spaces, so another chain 7 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip this, skip all this. This is the chain 4 loop here. So this is not a double crochet. Skip this double crochet, skip the next double crochet and single crochet in the next. And again, I'm going to show you where it is. In here, this is a double crochet and this is a double crochet, and this is not a double crochet, but it belongs to the chain 4 space. This is a double crochet and this is a double crochet. Alright? Chain 4, skip 1 space and go to the next and single crochet. Chain 4, skip 1 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 1 and single crochet, chain, okay. This is the very last stitch. We will have to make a chain 7 space, but we don't want to end up with your stitch over here. So instead of making a chain 7 space, we will be making a chain 4 and a double crochet. So this is the chain 1 and this is the 3rd chain. Insert your hook here and double crochet. Okay. Alright, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn your work, and yeah, another 9 double crochet into this chain space. So when you count this chain 3, you will have 10 double crochet. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now go straight to this chain 4 space here and single crochet. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, single crochet, chain 4, single crochet, chain 7 space, and in the chain 7 space 10 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, chain 4 space, single crochet, chain 4, single crochet, chain 4, single crochet. Now we have the 2 big loops with 7 chains, and into each of the 7 chain loops 10 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me get some yarn. And number 10. And 10 in the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chain 4 space, single crochet. Chain 4, single crochet, chain 4, single crochet. Next, another chain 7, so 10 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chain 4 space, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, single crochet, and a chain 7 space, so 10 double crochet. Excuse me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So this is what it looks like. And it looks a little bit bent to the inner side, but that will be better later on. See? Okay. Next row. 1, 2, 3. Turn your work. Skip this very first stitch and double crochet in the next stitches. And number 10, chain 4 space, single crochet, chain 4, single crochet in the next chain 4 space, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, single crochet in the next chain 4 space, chain 4, single crochet, and this is the pointy part of the shawl, so instead of 10 double crochet you will have to make 20 double crochet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Chain 4 space, single crochet, chain 4, single crochet, double crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, single crochet, chain 4, single crochet, and 10 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the very last one, number 10. See? Okay, for me this is the last row of this color, and I'm going to start it off with a chain 4, 1, 2, 3 for the double crochet, and 1 extra for the chain space. Skip this stitch and go to the next and double crochet, chain 1, 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 and number 10 without the chain 1 afterwards. Yeah. Now single crochet in the chain 4 space and go straight to the next, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, and that's basically it for this row. Just double crochet on top of a double crochet, and if it is not the last stitch, just put a chain 1 in between your double crochet stitches. See, this is the middle part of the shawl, so instead of 10 double crochets, it will have 20 double crochets. And the very last one, no no extra chain, go straight to the chain 4 space and single crochet, double crochet, chain 1, and the last 10 double crochet stitches. Chain 1, and this is the very last stitch of this row and of this color. So insert your hook. Actually it's yarn over, insert your hook in the last stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. And if you are not changing colors, then don't cut your yarn, but I'm gonna cut my yarn here, and then I go back to my color, or my first color, slip knot, place it on my hook, and pull through. Chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, turn your work, and start over making the loops for your big shells. And that's basically all there is to it. Skip this part, go to the next, single crochet, chain 4, skip 1, single crochet, chain 4, skip 1, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 1, single crochet. I have 3 of the 4 chain spaces, so now it is a chain 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip all this, skip the first, skip the second double crochet, and single crochet right after that one. Chain 4, skip 1, single crochet, chain 4, skip this, single crochet, chain 4, skip this one, single crochet. I have another 3 of the 4 chain spaces, so chain 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, skip these 2, skip this, skip the first 2, and after that single crochet. Remember, 1, 2 double crochets, this is the chain 4 space, there is another double crochet, the second double crochet, single crochet in that one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 1, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 1, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 1, single crochet. We have 3 of the chain 4 loops spaces, and we are in the middle of the shawl, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, skip 1, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, skip 1, and single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, skip 1, single crochet in the next, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 1, single crochet in the next, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 1, single crochet in the next. 3 of the chain 4 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, skip all this, 1, 2, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 1, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 1 space, single crochet in the next, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 1, single crochet in the next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, skip all this, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 1, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 1, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 1, single crochet, almost at the end of this row, and now we should actually have a chain 7 space, but like we did before, on the end of the row we are going to do that differently. So we chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over, and in this very last stitch here, 1, 2 in the 3rd chain, we will be making a double crochet. 1, 2, 3, turn your work. The chain 3 counts as the first double crochet, and we need 10, so we need to make an extra 9 double crochet into the chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and including the chain 3, that should be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, exactly 10. Go to the chain 4 space and single crochet. And you know, that's basically there. That's all. It's just a repetition of all the rows that we've done before. So whenever you see a chain 7 space, you should make the 10 double crochets in there, and whenever you see a chain 4 space, you make a single crochet in there. So 1, 2, 3, chain 4, single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, single crochet. And when you go to when your next chain space is the chain 7 space, you don't do the chain 4 stitches, just 10 double crochets into this chain 7 space. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chain 4 space, so single crochet. That's it. That's it. Let me see. It just depends on what kind of yarn you use. If you want to use the same brand that I have, all the information is in the description down below. In the description box down below, I should say. And let me count how many of these rows I did. I mean row patterns, that basically is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I did this cute border. I might make this blue shawl a bit longer than this one, but I'm not quite sure yet, so I will keep continuing making this shawl, and as soon as I'm done, I'll be back to tell you how many rows I did, and then I'm gonna show you how you should make the border, the edging of this shawl. I'm not sure what it's called, because in Dutch you say bolletje, but I think it's something like the pom pom edging border or something like that. I'm gonna sort it out, so I'll let you know later on what the name of the edging is. Right? So enjoy, and I'll see you as soon as you will see me back here as soon as I finish doing all the patterns and all these rows, and you know. See you in a bit. And the last one, there you go. I'm going to do chain 1 and cut my yarn. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out a bit. I cannot zoom out that far, but okay. I just want to show you how many pattern rows or how many shells I did. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And my shawl is like really big. I will measure it for you guys. This one is 220 centimeters, which is 87 inches. Okay, put that aside. So if you want your shawl to be bigger, that's fine too. If you want it to be smaller, just up to you. All right. Okay, so I just cut off my yarn here at the end, and I will attach a new color, or the next color for me, which is the light cream. I will attach it at the beginning here. So I am facing the good side, and this would be the wrong side. So I am attaching the yarn on the right, or I should say the right side, right? On the right side of the shawl. In this corner here. Okay. And I will attach it in the third chain stitch of the previous row. Just like that. Chain 1 and single crochet in the same stitch. Chain 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yarn over, and we will be working in the fourth chain from the hook. Never count the chain that is on your hook. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Insert your hook only in the top loop of this stitch, like that. Leave these 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through 2. Yarn over, insert your hook in the same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through 2. yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2. Now you have 5 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through all 5 loops on your hook. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Now you have a little eye here. Okay? This one. You will be working in this stitch. Insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over, five loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 5 loops on your hook. Chain 1. Now we will be closing this pom-pom stitch, and you will be closing it in the back loop of the stitch that we just worked in. Okay, so here you have the back loop. Let me show you that. Here. So this is the front of the loop of the stitch, and this is the back of that stitch. Okay? Insert here, yarn over and pull through. Now close it a little, just pull it a little so it's more tightened. Chain 4, 3, 4, and go to the next chain space and single crochet. And this is what it looks like. A little poofy pom-pom stitch, pom-pom border. I don't know how you call it. I got no clue. Bolletje, that's how we say it in Dutch. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yarn over. 1, 2, 3, 4th chain from the hook. Insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Don't finish your stitch, yarn over, go back to that stitch. 3 loops on your hook, 4 loops on your hook, 5 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 5 loops. 1, 2, 3 chains, go to that little eye here, insert your hook, oh, yarn over, 3 loops on your hook, 4 loops on your hook, and we want to have 5 loops on our hook. There you go. Yarn over and pull through all 5 loops. Chain 1 to secure it. Then go to the same stitch, but go to the back loop. Grab your yarn and pull it through both loops. Just pull a little. Chain 4. Now skip 1 chain space and go to the next and single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. fourth chain from the hook. Five loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 5 loops. Chain 3, four, and 5. Yarn over and pull through all 5 loops on your hook. Chain 1 to secure it. Go to the front loop of the stitch to close the pom-pom stitch. Pull it a little tighter. Chain 4. Skip 1 chain space and single crochet in the next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yarn over. 1, 2, 3. In the 4th chain from the hook. 1, 2, which is 3 loops on the hook, 4 loops on your hook, 5 loops on your hook, chain 1, yarn over and pull through all 5 loops, chain 3, go to that little eye here, just doing the unfinished double crochet stitches until you have 5 of these loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through all loops, chain 1 to secure it. Go to the loop here, insert and pull it tight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip 1 and single crochet in the next. So this is what your first shell would look like. The pom-poms on the, I'm going to call them pom-poms. The pom-pom stitches on the first shell. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yarn over. 1, 2, 3. 4th stitch from the hook. Insert your hook. Now we have 2 loops on our hook. 3, 4, 5 loops. Yarn over and pull through all loops. Chain 3, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yarn over, pull through all 5, and chain 1 to secure it. Slip stitch in this stitch, pull it a little tighter. 1, 2, 3, chain 4. Now skip, 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 and go to this stitch here and single crochet. See? This is basically exactly the same as what you did when you were creating the foundation for the shells. See? The only difference is that you just make the pom-poms but the places are exactly the same. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 stitches, 3, 4, 5 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all, chain 3, 2, 3, 4, and 5, yarn over, pull through all, chain 1, and a slip stitch. Pull it a little tighter. 1, 2, 3, 4, skip, and single crochet. Okay, I will continue working until I am here where the big shell is, because over here I'm gonna do it slightly different. Alright, so please continue till you somewhere at this big shell, and I will meet you right back there. Okay, I just had a look at my other shawl, and I just realized that for this shawl I just did not skip 1 chain space, but I skipped 2. So you can do that as well. Just skip 2. Then you have less of these pom-pom balls than you have when you just skip 1. Yeah? Okay, but in the corner, in the pointy part of the corner part, or the big shell part, I had to do it differently for this shawl. See? So whenever you do, whenever you skip 2 of these chain spaces, in the middle you should just skip 1. But let me put this aside. But when you just skip 1, like I did in this shawl, you just keep on going. You just don't have to do it differently. See? Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 4. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, a single crochet over there. See, so when I will attach my next pom-pom, I'll end up in the middle, and that's where it's supposed to be. So you just have to figure it out yourself. If you want to skip 2 of these spaces, like I did in my other shawl, then it is differently in the middle here. Okay? So for this one, I just keep on going. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three. Five stitches, 5 loops on my hook, yarn over, pull through all 5, chain 1, and slip stitch. Pull 1, 2, 3, 4. And single crochet. See? Skip, single crochet, skip, single crochet, skip, single crochet, skip, single crochet. And that's exactly the last single crochet of this really big shell. Right? So we'll continue, and when I'm at the end of this row, I'll meet you back there. One single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 2. 5 loops. 2, 3. 3 loops. 4 loops. 5 loops. Slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. And on top of this stitch, the very last double crochet stitch, you just make 1 single crochet, chain 1, and cut your yarn, pull this through, just like that. And now you will have to start with the very best part of this shawl, and that is weaving in all these ends. If you made the shawl just with one color, you're so lucky. Right then, I'm going to weave in all the ends, and then I will be back to show you the complete shawl. Okay? Well, I managed to do it. All the tail ends are gone. And to be honest, I really, really do love this shawl. I love how the colors came out, turn out. I just love it. Now, some people like to clean up the edges on this side of the shawl, but because I changed colors, you know, like every pattern rows, every 4 rows, and when I decide to make a border around here, I will probably do it in the same colors as, well, the same color as I have for the pom pom, but I just like it as it is. But if you don't like, you know, these edges over here, I could recommend doing a single crochet stitch or maybe a half double crochet stitch just to clean up the edges a bit. But well, I'm not going to do that because I love the shawl like it is right now. Okay, well, for me that's it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to film the beginning of this video, because that's what I always do at the end, so I can tell you guys everything in front, so there won't be any surprises at all. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take pictures, and yeah, well, I'm going to enjoy my shawl. So for now, I just have to thank you so very much for all your support and for watching this video. Please leave a comment down below, and let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to enjoy. Bye. Yes. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Oh, my new comes first. And second to that I'll be. But when you're not there with her, I want you right here with me. Oh, my new comes first. And second to that I'll be. But when you're not there with her,